Hey Thunder Bay, welcome to Giant Dreams Under Construction, the show that focuses on positive people working towards building their dreams. My name is Kateri, Skaarup, and I have three amazing guests here today, all a part of a singing triplet called Kerry and the Gang. And first guest is Kerry Thom. Welcome to the show, Kerry.
Thank you very much.
So you formed a singing group, and now you've made a CD. And what inspired you? What made you look at singing as an option? When did you get into it?
Well, first of all, I started singing as a young child, and my mom also sang, and she passed away at a young age, and I thought that maybe getting into the music and recording a CD, I can have something left for my kids.
That's awesome.
And we don't have anything on my mom, so I'd like to do the same. And so I did a first cover CD. That worked out very well, and Tommy Horrocks recorded it for me. And then, so last year I thought I'd like to do another one. So I asked a few girls that can sing very well, and I asked them to sing with me.
And so that's how Kerry
and that's how it came together, and I just came up with Kerry and the Gang. And
so now you run a business on the side of this.
I do.
This is not your business.
No, it's not.
So what do you do? What do you do for a living?
I own Foot Care, which is a foot soak and foot massage.
Okay.
Sole proprietor. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so that must eat up a lot of your time, Monday to Fridays. When do you have time to rehearse?
Not bad. I also watch my grandkids, but we don't have a lot of time to rehearse, but we find our own time in between our lives.
And what kind of shows have you done as your singing group?
We haven't.
Not yet?
No, we sang at the Rib Fest, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you guys got into the studio, what is the studio experience like?
We haven't gotten into the studio
How
yet.
did you make a CD then?
Oh, I did my studio time like 4 years ago, but we're starting our recording this month with Tommy Horrocks once again.
So it's just, it's all kind of combined.
It's brand new right now for Kerry and the Gang.
What kind of music are you guys doing? I see you're dressed as like the
50s and 60s genre. Yeah, vintage. And all three of us are different.
And was that what your mom was into? Is that why you took?
No, my mom probably sang songs from back then, but she sang a lot of Emmylou Harris and country. Yeah.
And so what's your favorite to sing?
Rock and roll.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, favorite song right off the bat.
All Fired Up by Pat Benatar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And so you said you have grandkids.
I do.
So you run a business, you got your singing group, you're making CDs.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids, 2 grandkids.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you have any little aspiring singers, or do you have any grandkids that dress up like you yet? Or?
No, I'm going to say my little Isabella is going to be a little singer when she's older.
Yeah.
She's a ham. Patty, he's going to be the news guy.
And so what would be your advice to anybody who loves to sing, or who's ever thought that they could put out a CD or want to? What's the process like for that?
First of all, get comfortable with yourself and know your songs. Know that the technology today is great. There's people out here in Thunder Bay that are willing to help. Tommy Horrocks is willing to help. There's a lot of DJs. Amanda Mohalis can probably help out.
She's awesome.
Yeah. So we have a lot of people that are very helpful. So.
And what's it like? Do you actually go into like a soundproof studio when you're going to record, or is it like?
It is soundproof, I do believe. I haven't seen the new recording studio, but it looks soundproof and it looks really awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. So.
How did you do it on your own? How did you make a CD on your own without a studio before?
Tommy Horrocks recorded my CD out of his house.
Like in a basement or a living room?
No, just on a main floor. He had just big high ceilings like this. And he had like a desk kind of over there like that, and all his musician stuff was around for like the Sensational Hot Rods.
Yeah.
And I was just doing it there. Yeah.
And the quality,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
See, so anybody who thinks like, oh no, I have to have tons of money to be able to record a CD or to even put one out, like
you do need a little bit of money, but if you really, really want to do it, you're going to do it. So save your pennies for a couple years.
What's the typical initial investment if you wanted to do a CD?
You're probably looking at $500 for recording, and then you have to look into getting, like if you want to actually get your CD, the CD cover and all that. That depends how many CDs you want. I'm going to say about $1,500 altogether.
Okay, so
which is not bad.
It's kind of like buying a used car here.
Yeah,
you know.
And if you love doing it, if you want to leave something behind for your family, it's the thing to do.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
didn't think that I didn't realize that was your intention. I just thought you ladies love to sing. And
We do love singing. Oh, for sure. Yeah,
But
we
I
love
think
singing.
that's really cool that it's kind of your legacy that you want to leave behind, and you're paying a tribute to your mom.
Yeah.
Also, like
Yeah.
that's really nice,
Yeah.
and that's something that your kids and your grandkids should
Yeah,
be proud
absolutely.
of. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, what's the name of your CD that you have out already, and the one that's coming up?
Okay, my first CD is Cover Me in Flowers, and that's an amalgamation of a whole bunch of genres.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like what kind of songs are we
Like
gonna
I've
find
got
on
Pat
there?
Benatar on there, I've got Amanda Marshall on there, Alanis Morissette.
You can do Alanis?
I can.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
that's me on a bad day trying to sing. That's awesome. So you
Yeah.
can make and then your new CD. What kind of
The
music?
second one is Kerry and the Gang, and we haven't agreed yet, but we're probably going to put Be My Baby as the title underneath, and yeah, so it's going to be really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's exciting.
And any gigs coming up as the group, or anything that you're looking to?
Not per se, but we do want to, like, once our CD comes out, we want to have a signing thing at the ITI. So we'll dress up again. We'll get everybody else to dress up. We'll have our CDs there. You can come listen to us sing. We'll sing every song on the CD, and we'll have a good time.
That's awesome, and that's awesome that
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
get to play dress up for this, and you kind of like
It is awesome.
you live your little fantasy where
Yeah.
you get to go back to that. Thank you so much for coming today, and
Thank
thank you
you.
for bringing your girls with you. And I look forward to hearing the
Thank
CD
you.
and to hearing you sing in a couple minutes. Thank you so
very
much, Kerry.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.